time to learn about some cheeky witches' bloods. Like, this episode of, like, Witchcraft Works was very weird. Like, the two main characters so far, from what I tell from, like, the first episode, very different from, like, what we normally get from, like, most series like this. So, Witchcraft Works, our main guy, is Takamiya Honoka, who goes to like high school, and pretty much he's like sitting next to this girl named Kajuri, who's like pretty much a princess, like everyone loves her, like, and this dude like accidentally drops a rubber. She picks it up, like being a nice girl she is, and then, you know, they all beat the shit out of him, like all the freaking fangirls and fanboys, and they literally kick the dog shit out of this guy just because, oh, I dropped a razor blade, or I looked at her today. And I was like, this guy, it seems like Takamiya comes off very timid, very quiet, like, he keeps to himself, and literally, he goes to take out the trash, and there's this weird bunny thing, and like the whole part of the school collapse trying to kill him. And Kaguri saves his life and reveals that she's like a fire witch. And she's just pretty much, all these killer rabbits come out everywhere, and they're like super angry trying to kill people. I'm like, what the fuck? It was like all this CGI as well. I was like, what the fuck? There's so many like rabbits everywhere. And I was like, what's going on in this series now? And then it was really like kind of like Kagami already said, I vow to protect you, and it showed like sort of first episode them get along, and then Takami's like, why the hell are you going this far for me? Like, I'm nothing. Like, that got to me when this guy was saying that, you know, he's nothing, he's a nobody, and then he was saying, you know, he's making other people's lives a lot more miserable, and Kaguli's going out of the way to like take care of them, and it's like he just feels really bad about that. And even so, that, you know, I feel like you're a princess to, like, Takamiya apparently is a princess to Kaguri. Yes, it is exactly that way, not the other way. And does him like a little bow tie. And I'm like, what the fuck? This series was just so weird. And then pretty much the second half of the episode, this cat girl, which, like, apparently Witch of the Tower Kalashi appears, and she brings on these more minion cat. I don't know if they're bunny cat people. Pretty much Kaguri goes out of the way again and actually goes to protect Takamiya, and gets herself stabbed. And all this way, and he's like, you know, and it brings up the point, like, he's there getting upset, saying, you're doing this again for me, why are you doing this? I'm nobody. And it's like, I don't know, it just really got me sad, that bit. And then, you know, she finally said, don't worry, my body's made out of fire, because she's a fire witch. And pretty much she just, like, does this ginormous, massive explosion, and just wrecks everyone. And pretty much the episode ends with, like, her, Karashi and these other witches joining, becoming transfer students, and we're gonna fuck you up. The opening is, well, I really like the opening. It's a really nice, cool opening. They're hype and all that. Ending is like, what the fuck? All the witch girls, like, on, like, stakes and stuff, and, like, getting tortured. So I guess, like, throughout the series, they just get wrecked on, like, that's what I'm guessing. Overall, the first episode is so far out of Buddy Complex, which I've seen, and this, I like this a lot more. Only issue with this series I have is that the CGI is not bad. I'm just not a fan of CGI. That's just a gripe. That's personal taste. Like, animation is alright. There's nothing too special about it, nothing too great. And overall, it's got interesting characters. It's got a cool concept so far from the start. They like everything that I'm really looking forward to a series. Like, so I'll give this series a 7 out of 10. So far, I enjoyed it. But let me know what you think in the comments sections down below about Witchcraft Works. What do you think of it so far? But that's all from me. I want to thank you very much for watching. Remember, straight like Vanda, sign out, and I'll see you guys next time.